You know, it was really nice to feel like I'm back on the bike again. As it happened to me on that Saturday morning, in a blink of an eye, your life can be changed. The particular ride I was training for that day, it's called the MS 150. It's a ride for muscular dystrophy. My tire was caught and I flipped over my handlebars and broke my neck.
You're sitting around and you really want to go work out, you know? I mean, that's what you've done your whole life, and you can't. There's nothing you can do, you know? I can go out and push around the block and wind up with sore shoulders and nothing to show for it. Get on the FES bike, get your heart rate up, get your respiration up. When you get off of it, you feel a little tired and it feels good.
The concept with Turo is always, how do we make this better? How do we get you to a point where you feel the best? And that's what all the therapists push for. It's what everybody on their staff really pushes for, from the nurse all the way down to techs. The biggest thing is, you know, how could they add something to a daily regimen for somebody who might not have access to their facilities as much as far as a therapeutic facility.
FES bike is a ergometer, lower or upper extremity, that uses FES, and FES stands for Functional Electrical Stimulation. Electrical stimulation is when the muscles are contracted by a machine. FES uses a functional mobility, coordinating multiple muscles, trying to go in a functional pattern, such as riding a bike. The FES bike is a very expensive piece of equipment, and it is nearly impossible for any of our patients to acquire one for home use, even with insurance. So Turo is fundraising for an FES bike to put one in our wellness center for community use for patients post-rehab.
This bike is really important for our patients, particularly the spinal cord injury patients, because it's a lifelong debilitating injury. And just like able-bodied individuals, they tell us all the time, you need to exercise, you need to exercise, you need to exercise. The same is true of the spinal cord injury population. And unfortunately, they can't go to the gym down the street, hop on a treadmill, work on a bike. They need highly specialized equipment in order to achieve this. So this bike is integral to their ability to get cardiovascular training, you know, decrease muscle atrophy, increase bone mass. There are just so many benefits that they need from this, and it's vital to their survival.
My name is Devin Walker. I was already playing college football in 2012. So I use the FES bike for both my arms and my legs, mainly to keep away air pain that I have and muscle rigor, but also because I'm starting to regain some pectoral function in my chest. So I've been using it to try to emphasize my work on those muscles and regain as much movement as I can.
Anything I can get back to Toro, I will do. If I ever do not need much air again, Toro's getting everything I have. So without Toro, I wouldn't be nowhere near where I am now. So I owe Toro a lot.
There's not a lot of us out there. I mean, you go to the mall and stuff, and I don't see anybody else like me. So I guess it's not in people's minds all the time. But if you go to the right places, there's a handful of us out there. If I can go and ride an FES bike for an hour a week and have a little bit of enjoyment, I mean, it's just huge.